Bought it. Yeah. Bottom at the bottom, now we're here. Bottom at the bottom, then we rode them all up to here. Bottom at the bottom, now we're here.
What's up everyone, it's your boy Outlaw back with another video. As always, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe and notifications on so you can find your way back. And if you haven't checked out the description, I have links for the exchanges. If you haven't signed up already, you can earn some free Bitcoin. In this one, we're going to talk about Ubisoft Quartz. Ubisoft has announced plans to add NFTs to its games, starting with Recon Breakpoint for the PC. NFTs are non-interchangeable units of data stored in a digital ledger, which users can buy and sell. Ubisoft is introducing NFTs to its games via Ubisoft Quartz, which it bills as the first platform for playable and energy-efficient NFTs in AAA games. Launching this week in beta with the PC version of Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, it will enable players to acquire digits, which are collectible in-game vehicles, weapons, and pieces of equipment. Digits will be released as part of limited editions, each made up of a fixed number of cosmetic items. Ubisoft said digits are a new way to experience cosmetic items, combining the fun of playing with AAA quality assets and the thrill of owning NFTs that represent unique collectible pieces of Ubisoft game worlds. Each digit has its own serial number, which can be viewed by other players in-game and comes with a certificate of ownership. Players will be able to sell digits on third-party platforms outside of the Ubisoft ecosystem. Our long-term efforts led us to understand how blockchain's decentralized approach could genuinely make players stakeholders of our games in a way that is also sustainable for our industry, placing back into the hands the value they generate through the time they spend, the items they buy, or the content they create online, said VP of Ubisoft Strategic Innovations Lab. Ubisoft Quartz is the first building block in our ambitious vision for developing a true metaverse, and it can't come to life without overcoming blockchain's early form limitations for gaming, including scalability and energy consumption. Ubisoft Quartz uses Tezos, a blockchain which the publisher says operates using much less energy than others like Ethereum. Ubisoft Blockchain Technical Director Didier Genevois said energy efficiency is a key requirement to propel blockchain technology into a future where it can be widely used by millions of players. We chose Tezos because of its original proof-of-stake network and its leadership on clean NFTs. One transaction on their network uses the same amount of energy as streaming 30 seconds of video, while the previous generation of blockchain networks can consume the same energy required for 1 year of non-stop streaming. This low carbon footprint means that both our developers and our players can prioritize innovation without compromising sustainability. Ubisoft Quartz will be available in beta starting December 9th at 6 p.m. UTC, 10 a.m. Pacific, and 1 p.m. Eastern in the US, Canada, Spain, France, Germany, Italy, Belgium, Australia, and Brazil. It will launch with 3 drops of free digits on December 9th, 1 on December 12th, and 1 on December 15th, which will be available on the Ubisoft Quartz website and playable with Ghost Recon Breakpoint, with further drops to follow in early 2022. Okay, so here is the Ubisoft Quartz website. It's quartz.ubisoft.com. Be unique, control, play. Ubisoft Quartz is a new experience for our players, built upon our vision of creating an even greater connection between you and the game worlds you love. It aims at offering you more autonomy and agency when interacting with the in-game items that help you craft your own story. This is the place where you can acquire digits, the first Ubisoft NFT, playable in a HD game and relying on an energy-efficient technology. Digits will allow you to complete your missions in style. So on December 9th, at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, You can get the first one, which is the M4A1 Tactical Wolves weapon, December 12th. At the same time, 12 p.m. Central, you can get the Wolf Enhanced Helmet. And on December 15th at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, you can get the Wolf Enhanced Pants. The first 3 editions are free, but only Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Breakpoint Ubisoft Connect PC players can acquire and play with the digits, meaning you have to have the game on PC and I believe ranked up to level 5, and then you can actually sign up. Enjoy the uniqueness of your digit. These limited editions. Each digit is released as part of an edition that is composed of an immutable number of items. No new digits will be ever added to the existing edition. Serial numbers. Every single digit features a serial number. This serial number is displayed on the collectible and on the in-game item. Only you have the control of the digit. Players' names. Each digit will also be tied to the player names of all of its previous and current owners, bringing you fame for years to come. Each digit has a story and you are part of it. More control. Traditionally, items you purchase from an in-game store are bound to your game account. Digits takes things a step further by giving you more control than ever. While they are the first and foremost playable items, digits enables you to put your items on sale to other eligible players whenever you want to and at the price you set. Similarly, you can purchase new items directly from other players. All these transactions will take place on the authorized third-party marketplaces, Rarible.com or objkt.com, not on Ubisoft Quartz. For our players, Ubisoft Quartz has been made for players and players only. This is why we will make sure that anyone who wants to acquire digits is a player that is engaged in the Ubisoft ecosystem. To qualify to acquire Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint digits, you have to reach XP level 5 in the game, be at least 18 years old, and live in an eligible country. The choice of energy-efficient technology, how it works. Digits are the first Ubisoft NFT playable in a HD game and stored on the proof-of-stake blockchain Tezos. Compared to the proof-of-work protocol used with Bitcoin, the POS protocol offers a more advanced, environmentally sustainable alternative. POS blockchains work on a consensus mechanism that does not rely on complex computational efforts to validate transactions and therefore does not incentivize extreme amounts of energy consumption. For illustration purposes, one transaction on the Tezos blockchain consumes as much as streaming a video for 30 seconds. If you are curious about Tezos and Proof of Stake, feel free to visit the frequently asked questions. And this is just the beginning. I'm sure all of the future Ubisoft games will have NFTs as well. And for you to sign up, you just come to this website, click on Get Started. And like I said, you have to own the PC game, be level 5 at least, and be 18 years old. Alright guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think of this, and I'm sure in the future there will be more. And once again, this is not financial advice. Make sure to do your own due diligence before investing in anything. And that will wrap this video up. We will see you in the next one.
Bottom at the bottom, now we're here. Bottom at the bottom, then we rode them all up to here. Bottom at the bottom, now we're here. Bottom at the bottom, now the whole team up in here.